Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NBEV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Pretty crazy movement today. Biggest volume, as you can see down here, that the chart has had for a while. So definitely above average there. But I'm not going to quite call it a pump and dump on the day. Pump and dump in the sense I'm not saying that towards the company, just how the price acted. But yeah, it was a pretty nasty pullback. I mean, there's no doubt about it. This move here was great. But then, this nasty pullback happened, and the good news here, and this, of course, assumes you care about more so the big picture point of things, but to give credit where credit's due, the price was able to bounce right off of that purple line, which on my chart denotes the famous 50-period simple moving average, which even if you have just a basic understanding of charts, then I'm sure you've heard of that level, and you know that when the price is above it, from the bullish side of things, that is, you want to see the price stay up above it. And so far, so good. The price did indeed stay up above it. In fact, you look right here, and once again, the price did a good job of maintaining up above that level. So the price is still building higher lows. And another way you can see the quote-unquote higher lows is just to throw this trend line into place right here. So it's not like it's a total train wreck from an overall perspective. I'm just more so talking about kind of a buzzkill with as much of the gains as it gave back today, because I think that at one point it was all the way up there and then it closed right there. Again, yeah, the price is still building higher lows, so I am talking about specifically today in and of itself. So if and this is really kind of all a matter of perspective. The way I'm kind of looking at it right now is, for day traders and such that were buying up here, they got absolutely roasted. But if you are not a day trader and you care about the grand scheme of it all, then from your perspective, yeah, the price does still have an opportunity. It could pull down here and make a move up. It could come all the way down here and make another move up. And in those situations, you'd still very clearly be having lows keep getting higher and higher, and that's what you care about from the big picture point of view. So yeah, depending on how you look at this, either from a day trading perspective or more so just the grand scheme of things, going to dictate kind of whether or not this chart is bullish or bearish for you. But assuming you do care about the grand scheme of it all, the trend is still in the bull's favor, and as long as the price can stay up above that orange line, that'll remain the case. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.